Hi there, this is Magic 316 and I am John Stevens. This is the blog in which we take a look at the lectionary texts and we tie them to a magical effect. This week we're talking about the gospel lesson in which the disciples see other folks casting out demons, doing works in the name of Jesus, and they try to stop them and they let Jesus know. They say, "We tried to stop them." And Jesus says, "Let them do the work, because whatever someone does in my name that is good is good. If anyone gives a cup of water to this little one in my name, that is good." And so the magic trick that we're doing has to do with showing a card to be one thing. It's a card switch. Showing a card to be one thing, and then when we turn it over, it looks like something else. We're going to use Creative Magic's flashcard deck and a switch from Paul Harris called the Giggle Switch, which you can find in, I believe, the Art of Astonishment books. I learned it from one of his old videos a few years ago. So this is a way that we show seeing one thing, and ends up that we see Christ. So thanks for stopping by. So in the gospel lesson, we'll hear about how the disciples see Jesus, or see people doing things in the name of Jesus, but they're not people they know. And they get kind of upset, and they're like, those people across the street are doing things in the name of Jesus. And they tell Jesus, and Jesus says, if they're doing them in my name and they're good, then it's all for God's glory. It'd be like, for example, let's say I'm making here, let's find. I brought a flashcard deck that's got all kinds of pictures in it, and we're going to use one. Let's say, we'll use the baker. Now, it's kind of like the baker. If someone's like, that baker, he's baking bread in the name of Jesus, and I don't like it. Well, Jesus tells us, that baker, when he's baking bread in my name, is doing my work. And it'd be like, with the baker, if we looked at him, it'd be like he was doing the work in the name of Jesus. And I always use the king to represent Jesus. It'd be like he was doing that work to represent Jesus. The work that we do, when we do it in the name of God and it's good work, is for the glory of God. When we do our homework, or we help someone, or we're even doing our chores, when we do them in the name of Jesus, they're good and holy work. We are doing them the best we know how, and it is a good thing. So, alright, so that was a rough presentation of the idea I'm getting at. You could use a double lift on that trick. You could use a glide if you want. I have corner shorted the baker. You can use a regular deck of cards if you want. You could use the jack as a worker. You could use the joker, and then use the king as Jesus, or the ace of hearts as Jesus. So you could use a regular deck of cards. So, but that's just making a switch from showing one card. You could even do a top change if you want. Second deal, Pharaoh shuffle. Okay, maybe I'm just getting a little out of hand. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a blessed week.